Pandemic persists 2 years in, but there's a possible silver lining in this latest outbreak of cases.
WDRB's Dakota Sherrick learned why some medical professionals think Omicron may help change the pandemic into an endemic.
Every day with COVID-19, new ground is getting covered.
This is a novel virus, and everything we're doing every day is a little bit different. We're learning.
With this current surge, there's hope the latest COVID variant can help lead to a light at the end of this 2 years and counting tunnel.
Omicron is such that it could help us become a more endemic disease.
Angela Sandlin with Baptist Health La Grange says endemic diseases are limited to a particular geographic area and are easier to predict, like the flu, versus the pandemic state we're currently in when an illness crosses international boundaries and spreads quickly.
It still would be a widespread infection, but you'd have a little more seasonal variability with it. You won't have the massive peaks that we're currently seeing. And you won't have the level of positivity across the entire world or the global regions that we are currently seeing.
Ironically, U of L Health's Dr. Jason Smith and Sandlin say it's because Omicron is so contagious that it may help.
We are seeing more exposure. More exposure develops more immunity. More immunity will lead to the so-called herd immunity, which will change this into a more seasonal endemic type problem as opposed to the pandemic we've been dealing with.
Sandlin says the rate of spread is a key factor that is considered when determining at what point a pandemic transitions into an endemic. But ultimately, her and Smith say there's no telling when that will happen or if Omicron will play a key role.
It's going to end in a whisper. And that change from pandemic to endemic, it's not like you say, hey, this is the day that it happens.
We'll probably be able to almost feel it, as things relax a little and it doesn't seem to be spreading as fast. We can look at less hospitalizations, less people out of work.
In the meantime, Sandlin urges people to stay vigilant.
It can be a severe illness. It's still a pandemic. So we still need to take the kind of precautions that we've been doing and trying to keep each other healthy.
Dakota Sherrick, WDRB News.